All right, Shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to our apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's pushing his truth across the four winds of the earth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom. And it's your brother Khan from the GMS Columbus camp, just coming to you with a real quick hit, man. As you see, what I have next to the blue letter scriptures. On what Esau and some of the things that he's done. Now, a lot of us know some of these things that he's done, but a lot of us don't. And are now just finding out that the slavery that you was taught that we went through was more than just slavery, man. Hey, they really did a number on our people, and the Lord is gonna pay them back for all that. I'm gonna let you hear this Jake right here speak on it real quick about the things that he found out. And I'm gonna get a scripture to and wrap it up.
They ate Nat Turner when they caught him.
What?
They ate him. The people on here just now found out that they ate Nat Turner when they caught him.
What?
They ate him because they thought they were going to get superpowers because he was killing them.
Oh my god.
They also just found out that there was different types of plantations. It wasn't just picking cotton and tobacco. They had breeding plantations where they bred us like dogs. They had fighting plantations where you would just fight all day. They had cattle plantations where they raised us like animals to eat. They made leather out of our skin.
Oh my god!
They made furniture out of our skin and filled it with our hair. Wait till you find out that George Washington, they told you George Washington had wooden teeth, but that's a lie. His teeth were made out of lead, mercury, and slave teeth, and horse teeth. They used to use us for extra spare body parts.
Hey, when he just said that, it made me think of that movie Get Out. You know, that movie was based on them getting Jake body parts and things that they could use from Jake for they can feel like they were stronger or make themselves feel stronger, because they are weak, man. And these devils has done a lot to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that he has a lot to pay for. And the Lord is going to make him pay for all these different things that he put on his people, the apple of his eye, you know, because there's these, just like he going in saying they made shoes out of our skin, they made couches, filled them with our hair, he's gonna continue.
That slavery that they taught you in school is not really what happened, people. I just want y'all to know that.
It's teaching white.
Yeah, so you got this Edomite chick right here. She's trying to, be a, speak up for Jake and atrocities that we had to suffer. But the only reason why we suffered these things because the Lord put it on us. But this devil did forward the affliction. And I'm gonna just get a couple scriptures and wrap it up because we are still in this devil's hand and he's able to do what he wants to us, man. This is Exodus 21 and 16. And it reads, "And he that stealeth a man and selleth him," and we know that you blacks, uh, you so-called African Americans, hey, we were stole off of the west coast of Africa and brought over to the Western Hemisphere to serve out captivity, and we were sold. You know, that's history, man. You got movies, you got pictures, books, you know, of us being sold up on auction blocks, being purchased by the Edomite man and the Edomite woman because she's not exempt. She was there also putting hell on our people, and she thinks she's going to escape. The Edomite woman, you going to go into captivity and serve hard bondage along with your counterpart, the Edomite man, because you did uh, by us and have us doing, you know, it's plenty of history that you can go and check out how the Edomite woman and the things that she done to the to Jake, man, the Jake man and the Jake woman. It's one story I seen when it was this Edomite slave owner, a woman. She kept her slave in a cage for so long that his body contorted to the cage, man. He was walking like a crab. So hey, they're gonna pay for what they done. But let me continue. This is Exodus 21:16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, which we know Esau, Edom did, and a lot of you and you other nations, we was sold into your hands. Or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. Right? You're gonna surely be put to death, man. Because the Lord is gonna come back and he's gonna judge you other nations for what you did to his people. Because we're his people. We're his portion. We belong to him. And the things that you've done, hey, the Lord don't take the Lord don't he look at that and he's gonna recompense you for all the things that you've done. You know, you're not just gonna get away with the things that you have committed on the so-called Black, Latino, Native American man, because all of us have caught hell up under you and you other nations, but especially you, Esau, Edom. Let me get another scripture real quick. So Jeremiah 30:16, and it reads, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured. And hey, y'all devoured us, y'all hacked our limbs off, you castrated us, you burnt us, you hung us, you made merchandise out of us through our skin, you took our teeth, you took our organs, you did all manners of wickedness to the Israelites, and you're gonna be devoured in that same way, man. The Lord said you're gonna get back what you gave double. And all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And who is our adversaries? All you other nations that are not Israelite, all you non-Israelites, you are our enemies and you are our adversaries. And the Lord is going to bring you into captivity just like we've been in captivity under you. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. So he's going to give all of you nations to us for a prey, starting with Esau, Edom. The Lord is going to put it on our spirit to do some. Uh, you think you did what you did to us? You think that was something? The Lord is going to put it on our spirit, Lord willing, with some of those men that make it, the elect, and even when those that don't make it on this go round come back through the loins of the men of the elect, they're going to put it on your ass too. But He's going to give you nations to us for a prey, just like we were a prey for y'all. Just like you treated us like pure shit and did whatever you wanted to us, to our men, women, and children, elderly. You did a lot of horrific things to our people. One story I remember with George Washington Carver, you know, he went to live with his white owner, and he was so frightened that he might deal with his daughters, he castrated George Washington Carver, man. So George Washington Carver didn't even have a rod, man. They castrated this man because I'm gonna say this Edomite castrated him because he didn't want him to do anything, or he thought that he would deal with his daughters. So he had him castrated. And these things happen to just more than just George Washington Carver, man. These Edomites felt threatened by a so-called black man, and around his daughters or whatever. He probably, it's a lot of Jakes that probably went through that, man. I'm gonna read that again. It reads Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all they that devoured thee shall be devoured, and you devoured us in the worst way. And all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. All you other nations, the top nation, Esau, Edom, you're going into captivity, and the rest of you, Moabites, Elamites, Ammonites, all you other nations, you heathens, are going into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. Right. Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to give you for a prey to us, man, in that day. That day is soon coming. And we can't wait, man. You know? Let me get another one real quick. This is First Thessalonians. I mean Second Thessalonians 1:6. And it reads, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh Bashem Yahushua to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. And who is the main one that trouble us, man? Really all you nations trouble us, but the main heathen, the main nation that troubles us is Esau Edom, you know, because the Lord put it in his spirit to trouble us, man, for breaking the covenant that we made with him. But this devil went too far with the things that he did to us. He didn't have to go that far. He took it to a whole nother level. So the scriptures tell us, man, it's a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. And he's talking about his people, the elect of Israel, man. He's talking about the Israelites. And we were troubled with all you nations, man. And the Lord is going to recompense us. We're going to have 1,000 years with you, Esau, Edom, and the rest of you nations also. You're going to be up under our fucking rule, man. And we're not going to play with you. We're going to bash you with that damn scepter, man. We're going to bash your ass in the head with that motherfucking scepter, man, in that day. No back talk is allowed. Hey, just like how y'all used to treat us and back in slavery, man. We couldn't even look you in your face. You devils ain't even going to be able to look me in my eye. Or I'm going to bash you in the head, man. Get one more scripture and I'll wrap it up. Because, man, you devils, man, you think you just supposed to, you think you just supposed to just get the kingdom, waltz up in the kingdom like you ain't did nothing, man. You did something to the Most High's people, man, and you got to pay for it, and you gonna pay for it, because you don't, you didn't hate blood, man. So blood is gonna pursue you, like it's gonna say in the scripture right here. This is Ezekiel 35:5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, the time that their iniquity had an end. So you didn't care, man. You had that perpetual hatred for us, man, to shed our blood, even to this day. Even to this day that you shoot us in the back, you frame us for things that we didn't do. You put us to death. Uh, you put us to death for no reason. And the Lord is going to pay you back. It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, Yahweh Shemel Shah, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Yeah. So we're going to shed your blood, man. Since you didn't hate blood, we're going to shed your blood, just like you shed our blood, you know, and it's well deserved. You deserve it. You deserve it for all the things that you've done. It's things that we don't even, it's not even in the books that you did to us, man. But the things that we do know about, it's all horrific. what you did to our men, women, and children. Even in the slave times, you damn fucking evil Edomites. You Edomites used to lay our children up under your feet, and whatever element you thought you had, you thought you could pass it on to the little slave, the Jake slave, the little boy. Roughly paraphrasing that, it was a movie I seen that in. I think it was Mandingo, where that that the Edomite would place his feet on a Jake, a little Jake's stomach to get out whatever he had going on, to try to pass it on to the little boy, like he was going to absorb his ailments or what have you. All kind of wicked things that you did to us, man. Even with these breeding farms, making us making us have sexual intercourse with our mothers just to breed for you damn devils. Man, you gonna pay for all that, man. Hacking off limbs if we didn't make a quota, hacking off limbs if we tried to escape. You remember Kunta Kinte and Roots? He was trying to run so much, man. They ended up just cutting his foot off so he couldn't run. These things happened, and more things happen like that. That has not even been spoke of. But hey, you're gonna pay, man. So with that, man, hey, just know recompense is coming to you, you Edomites and you other nations, because you're not exempt. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah Hakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and bishops that rule and teach well. And Shalom to the 144,000 and the one third hopeful elect. Kwam Shalom. Shalom.